Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Kimo Commission. So on today's video, I'm about to do something that is unique, different to what I was doing. So recently, I just requested a payout and it actually landed today, right? So what happened was, last day I was on a journey to be a funded trader and actually passed a few accounts and lost some, but there's this other 10k account that I was using all along and I actually made profit from that account, and I keep on making like payouts. So on this episode, I'm gonna show you how I made like my recent payout. Right now, I just landed today on Friday. It's Thursday. I think I made a payout request on Monday and it actually landed today. So I'm gonna take you through like each and every step of how I actually got from analyzing the charts to executing the charts, the trades, and to my bad. So it actually landed today and I'm gonna show you the steps of how I do it. It might not be too much, but like it doesn't rest, guys, like something. And yeah, let's switch to the charts. Yo, what's good YouTube family? It's a Working Commercial. So I'm back with another video and this is actually a new year and I'm having my first trade. So I've been off like YouTube for quite some time now because I was waiting for my payouts to land and actually they did land, So today I'm having a breakdown on Nasdaq, but I just want to show you something. I also had like a successful trade, last trade for the year of 2025, of which was 0 GBP. Yes, I closed like my sales, but I actually made profit, because I had like I had an entry at this point. It went back to my direction and actually performed very well. But yeah, nonetheless, let's go. I actually recorded a video before this and I don't know what happened until my laptop decided to crash, so I'm starting over again. So I'm just gonna be as fast as I can be. Yeah, like I said, on the previous part that I recorded, so on a 1 hour time frame I saw a potential demand zone here, but it looked like it was gonna be taken out actually. And yeah, it is indeed was taken out. So just gonna wait and see what's gonna happen because like the market seems to be choppy at this point. Like I said last stage, I'm gonna try to speak slowly. But yeah, I'm having a setup like this on EURUSD. I don't think I need to explain this too much, but yeah, this is what I'm seeing. And right now it's actually London session, so I'm risking like 1% for this. And at this moment it doesn't seem like it's going like quite well, but this is the first trade that I took on my, because my balance has been reset back to normal after receiving my payout. So yeah, let's go to Nasdaq because this whole point for this video is to record a trading setup for Nasdaq. If you've been here since last year, you remember I said like I like to enter of the market when the market is like this. Let's say you're having a bearish momentum and you keep on breaking lower lows, and then it seems like you're breaking out this lower high. But here's the thing: sometimes you're having broken this lower high, we're having what do you call this? Liquidity crap, so buy side liquidity. So and then the market continues to go into a direction. It confirms up to us that we need the market to move on like this and come back to our supply zone or our 75% zone, right? I wish like the first video didn't crash out, because I could have like recorded like this thing perfectly. But yeah, this is what we have, right? This is my trading model. Vice versa, when we are buying, we're gonna have like yeah. So I hope you get my point, man. Let me remove the drawings and actually focus on this. So I'm gonna have like to show you guys how I enter, like using two types of entry, should I say entry models? Yeah, something like that. So for instance, let's say this is let's say this is my liquidity that was grabbed. And also at this point, let me say horizontal line. If you look into this, you see this was the high that was like liquidated, right? So I'm just gonna move that thing, and yeah, I'm having a break of structure here, indicating that we are going for sales. Another thing that confirms to me that this is a break of structure, and the reason why I'm saying like you're going for sales is because like we had like a huge imbalance here that was supposed to be filled up by price, right? And then price came back to fill this inefficiency. You can call it inefficiency, favorably gap, or whatever you're calling in your own term that are using the as use your own strategy. But yeah, that was the inefficiency, and this is like 1 hour supply zone. This 1 hour supply zone was tapped in before, and the market came back to focus on the supply zone again. So there's something that is happening, and like I said last day, and I've been saying for the whole year last day, all I do is analyze, and whatever is happening in the market is like it's not up to me to decide whether the market goes into my direction or not. But I just know I'm gonna use like a proper risk, right? So yeah, another thing that I'm using to enter from this trade is what's this thing? Fibonacci tool, right? So Fibonacci tool, on my Fibonacci tool, I'm still safe to enter. And the reason why I'm saying I'm gonna enter from my Fibonacci tool is because like if we decide to enter off this so my bad, I have flu for the past few days. So if I do decide to enter from this supply zone, it means like my risk reward is gonna be lower than when I enter from this what's this thing, from when I enter from that that supply zone, right? So I'm just gonna place my cells at this point. I'm actually entering right now as you speak on my phone, and I'm placing my target here. So if you look at this is supposed to be 123 RR. Okay, so for me it's safe to enter, and this is the setup I have alongside the Euro USD one. So let me just edit my entries. Sorry guys, let me see you in the next video. I'll do an updated version of this one, so see you next time. Yo guys, I'm back again. So this is part 2 of the video, but I'm just gonna make it like the whole part 1. I don't remember correctly, but I'll check when I edit. So I still remember, I think it was Tuesday, if not Wednesday. It was actually Tuesday because I remember on Wednesday I had to go somewhere and I was off the charts. But this is what happened, guys. So this was supposed to be a supply zone, but at the same time, supply zone doesn't mean it's gonna hold, right? There's this other video that I recorded whereby it happens that I lost the whole footage for that video, and it actually took me back to having to re-record this video all over again, right? So basically what I had was, at the same time I saw there might be a potential like demand zone at this point, but then I didn't do it, so I'm not gonna do it. Like I said, like this one was gonna be taken out, and this was the one that was like chosen. And if you look at this, like it didn't even touch that thing. So this horizontal line, meaning it was like liquidity of some sort, but nonetheless we don't read the XY, we only like analyze the XY just to see the direction, right? And I had like a setup on USD CHF, USD CHF Swiss francs, but then I didn't enter at the same time. And look at what happened, bro. Look at what happened. When I had a setup, it was somewhere around here, and I said like we need to have like a change of character at this point and then come back. But then during using that Fibonacci tool, this was supposed to be like the low and the high, and entry point, stop loss, take profit. But it's part of the game, man. These things happen. Unfortunately, Nasdaq didn't go as how I expected it to go, right? So Nasdaq took me out and went into my direction again. So it took me out at this point because I had sales, right? So actually it didn't take me out. It took me on break even uh, on some accounts, but on my 10k funded account, of which I have to make a third payout on Monday, of which is like the 12th of January. I went out when I was somewhere around here because I saw there was a rejection and it kept on playing, on a lower time frame. So I was like, nah, I'm out. And then yeah, the rest is history, guys. This was our stop loss and this was supposed to take profit, right? Like I always say, we only analyze and we don't control whatever is happening in the market, and we have to allow the market to play out however it wants to play out, right? So this is my favorite, guys. This one play out so nice. So basically what we had here was this. The reason why I didn't place my Fibonacci tool at this point was because if you place like liquidity grab here in place of Fibonacci tool, already 75% is somewhere around here and it was mitigated. So this leg it was taken from this supply zone actually, and 75% zone. I remember I entered somewhere around here. I entered whereby the market was still like around the supply zone. I didn't want to wait for it to come here, so it was basically not want to trade, right? And actually took profit at this point, and I'm satisfied, man. I'm satisfied. And I also send this setups to my free Telegram channel, right? So we started trading. Okay, this was proof that okay, I only paid like somewhere around, I don't know, but it was less than 100 USD. Actually it was somewhere around 40 US dollars, and I actually made over 300 and almost 500, almost 400. And tomorrow, like on Monday, I'm gonna request a payout, of which they give me a total amount of return from 40 USD to over 500 USD. So basically I've made over 460 USD on this very same account. And if I keep on like following the rules and whatnot, I'm just gonna make more money from that account. So this was Euro USD. Like I said, I entered early on Euro USD. I entered whereby we were still somewhere around here, and it kept on playing around, man. But 2 years time, and Nasdaq went straight into profits, But I saw by that impulsive like that things might change, and I just had to step outside the market. And yeah, that's part of the game. You need to know when to enter and when to exit, right? So GPSD, I had no setup. Like I won't lie, on GPSD I had no setup. In as much as like they positively correlate with Euro USD, but I didn't see any entry where like I could enter from, and that's how it's supposed to be. If we don't see any entry, then you don't have to enter. Because for instance, let's say where was I gonna enter? Because already by the time I was analyzing, this was what was happening. I think it was somewhere around here. So I had no other option. Like actually, let's see. You see, it was somewhere around here, Tuesday. So already this high was taken out, and I want to enter for the sake of entering. Because let's say okay, I decided like okay, I'm just gonna enter on that position because I have to. Now that I'm entering, where will I place my stop loss? So yeah, guys, and yes, I hope this video gave you some insight on the market, and we'll continue coming for more. I'll try to make more videos like this year, and actually show you it's possible to make money from small account, small money, not small money, like from the money that you have, but just concentrating like a profit challenge. I know it's hard to make those profits like on your phase one, phase two, and not like get to actually have those profits like in your bank account. But eventually as time goes by, like you have to detach yourself from making money and focusing on following your plan. That's what I did, and yeah, I lost some accounts and I still have some accounts, but eventually, man, you're winning. Yes, it's gonna take time, and that's how it's supposed to be. Nonetheless, it's your boy Kemo Commissioner. I'm out. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and refer me to your friends. Maybe someone on your phone might need to see this and actually get to learn something from me. So yeah, see you on the other side. Today is Monday, the 12th of January 2026, and so I'm trying to request a payout. So this is how I request a payout on Equity Edge. So basically I made like 153 USD. So I'm gonna use wire, and yeah, just gonna hide my details, and then I'm done. I actually got like a new account, a trading challenge, 10k challenge with Equity Edge on Saturday, because I remember I didn't go out, so I was like, let me get another challenge. So I got a new challenge, and yeah, so just like that, I just requested like a payout, then I'll be able to trade after they have approved like that payout. So yeah guys, see you on the next video. Alright guys, so today it's Thursday, like same week where I processed like my payout, and it got like approved yesterday on Wednesday. So basically this is what I do right now. Sorry, my bad. So I have to say receive payment on Capitec, and then receive from business to, I don't know, I'm just gonna say my salary, then yes, then I confirm payment, and within 10 minutes it will reflect in my account. So yeah guys, right now my account has been restored back to initial balance. So this is the 10k account that I'm trading with Equity Edge, and it has been, you see, this is a live account, right? So it has been reset back to 10k. So I'm gonna start trading again, and if I continue respecting my rules, then I'll actually make more profit and get the chance to have like a payout. So yeah, see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.